this is good
This
tea.
is really good. You know, we're having Yorkshire Gold when we go. Yeah, so this will be a good taste.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Bonnie Tracy, and I am the president of the Friends of the Library here in Red Wing. And this is my secretary,
Hi.
also from the Friends of the Library. Her name is Lori. And we're having tea this morning to celebrate a very important event that's happening at the library this fall. Now, you might have noticed we have teacups here, which means we're having an elegant English tea to raise funds for a history project that we've decided to take on as the Friends of the Library. Now, interestingly enough, we have been at our location here in Red Wing for 50 years.
Wow.
How appropriate to have a tea that takes part in a history, a tradition that's older than the library, of course, and certainly older than we are. And we can bring our friends, have a wonderful afternoon. We're going to have excellent food. A traditional English tea includes sandwiches, scones, which, by the way, are coming from Wisteria, those of you who are tea lovers and scone lovers. And we're having desserts, and one of them comes from Red Wing Confectionery, so you can also enjoy that. Now, another thing that's going on is that we're having a silent auction starting at 1:30. You can come in and view all these wonderful gifts that we have collected from a variety of vendors here in Red Wing, but also things that came from England. Wonderful. You can't even buy them in the United States. Just think about that. Maybe you have one of your best friends or a family member who loves China or tea.
And also, we each get a teacup and saucer at every table setting.
Yes, and
That's
you can
a
take
bonus.
this home and enjoy tea with your best friends.
And it's only $30 a ticket, right?
Exactly. It's only $30. And what a wonderful way to spend $30. And we have a very special author coming. She's right here from Minnesota. She's been in Red Wing a couple of times, at least once we know of, and she is delightful. Her name is Liz Selvig, and she's a romance writer. For those of you who are thinking of all those bosom busters, that's not the kind of romance we're talking about. We're talking about a lovely little interlude with a cowboy.
Yeah.
Just a little tickler. So remember, ladies, pick up your tickets at the library beginning September the 4th. That's right around the corner. $30 each. The tea is held at Christ Episcopal Church. Silent auction begins at 1:30. Tea begins at 2. And you can get your friends together and just enjoy an afternoon of tea and toast.
To another 50 years at the library.